Good morning, YouTube, and it's a lovely, terrible night at Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Then why are you saying good morning?
Well, it's
If
because
it's nighttime.
I'm just trying to confuse people, really.
Well, you're doing a good job on me.
We're at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria again.
Just where we wanted to be. We
Yeah.
missed this place so much.
It's John and Solon, and that's BMW Wolf.
Since the last time we played, we saw a little bit of Mark play until he beat Night 2. So
Yeah.
apparently Foxy is not as quick to attack him as he is to attack us for some reason. So I don't understand. I still don't really get the mechanics, but I get it a little more now.
Mm-hmm.
I know that the music box is actually holding off the marionette, not Foxy 2.
And that's kind of what we thought it was before.
Because he's the only one that seemed to appear in there, so. You know what? I heard you once, so I think I get the idea by now.
And Foxy really does appear at the end of the hall.
He does. We've seen the pictures. We've seen when Mark did it, but he won't do that for us. I guess at the beginning you can probably just stay on the screen and hold the thing.
Yeah, perhaps. But when does that end?
It seems like it ends somewhere around 2 is when they start moving on the second night.
Foxy, leap into my arms. Or don't.
Oh, don't. You do it already so many times. I mean, I like you, Foxy. You're my favorite from the first game, but I'd rather you didn't, if it's all the same with you.
Can't go back to when it was all happy.
So far in this game, I think there's 2 that I like the most right now. I like Foxy 2 and Bonnie 1, even though he hasn't done anything yet. But the images I've seen of when he does move around is pretty cool.
You've seen images of Bonnie moving around?
Yeah. In the trailer and everything. Not literally moving, but in different areas.
Yeah. Fortunately, we can tell when Balloon Boy moves, I hope.
Yeah, because he makes a noise every time. He always says something, or giggles, or I don't know. Foxy 2 is gone. Where did he go? There he is. Foxy 2 is not giving us any trouble. The only one that's given us
in the eye.
Only really a couple. Foxy's the only one that's literally been a problem. But the others have been around and could have been a problem, but we didn't know what to do with them.
Yeah, which somehow we figured it out ourselves.
It's pretty obvious, to be honest. He pretty much tells us.
I'm surprised Mark died 3 times on the first night.
I know, we didn't die once on the first night. But now we can't stop dying on the second one.
And he only died once on the second night, didn't he?
Yeah, I think it was the marionette that got him on the second night.
Really?
Yeah. Well, we know the marionette got him. I don't remember which day it was, though.
It was the first night.
Was it?
Because he was so
Who
freaked
got him
out.
on the second one, then?
Foxy, I think.
Oh, right, yeah, Foxy got him, that's right.
It's like something's been damaged on Foxy 2 that causes you...
Oh, Foxy!
Noise.
Go away.
I wonder if we didn't just see him sometimes.
I don't know if that'll make any... Hello. I flickered in his face a lot, so he better be going away.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. He is.
Ego. Bye-bye.
First time we actually repelled Foxy.
Uh-huh.
Maybe he does sit there longer than we think, and he just is replaced by one of the other ones when they show up. Maybe he is kind of still being treated as if he's there, we just aren't seeing him because we're looking at the wrong times.
Well, everybody else seems to be home for now.
Balloon Boy's gone.
Oh.
Foxy's gone.
Never mind.
Foxy 2 is still sitting here. So where's Balloon Boy? Foxy here again.
Well, we know he's not over on the right.
Yeah, I think Balloon Boy can only appear on this side. Hi. I don't know where you are, but hi. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
I thought that was something.
Yeah.
This whole business makes me quite nervous.
There's so many things to pay attention to. It's so difficult just to know what to do.
Uh-huh.
Even if you know what to do, it's hard to remember to do it in time.
Was that the... Okay.
Foxy's here again. You gotta keep looking for him constantly.
Batteries half down.
And I don't know how many times you need to flicker at him before he'll go away. Before you can be pretty confident, at least, that he'll go away.
Bonnie started moving.
You're just hanging out here. Literally hanging out here.
Yeah, literally. So, alright. I feel like they're trying to pull the wool over us.
Somebody's coming up in the center. I think that's... You know how the camera goes out when somebody's moving? I think that's what's happening with this light. Yeah, see, every time the light won't come on, it's because somebody's about to come through the center area.
See.
I think that's what's happening.
Oh, that was you breathing. I see.
I don't... It is really... what's the word I'm... It's really tense to have this defense method, but not know if they're gone and if it's okay to put it up or not.
That's the thingy. The thingy's getting...
Foxy 2 is gone. You're still there. Okay, just put this on.
Yep.
Everybody is here to play.
Hi, friends! Go away, friends!
You're not my friend.
How could you say that?
So terrible.
Son of a...
See? How was I supposed to know that it was time to bring that up? How was I supposed to know that? I've repelled Foxy 2 times and he still got me. That is ridiculous. See? I think Chica was kind of overruling him. I don't think it's programmed to show Foxy and Chica there at the same time, so we were only seeing Chica.
It should.
It should, because if he's going to be there and still be active at that point, it should still show that he's there.
Not to mention, it's not at all like the first one, where in that one hallway you can see 2 of them in the same hallway. I remember seeing Chica and somebody else. The bathrooms hallway, I think.
Not at the same time.
Yeah.
The only other one that appears in the bathrooms is Freddy.
Really?
Yeah, he appears in the doorway, out in the around the corner.
There was Chica and somebody else in the same room at the same time I saw.
It must have been Freddy, because nobody else appears in there. Bonnie only appears on the left, and Chica only appears on the right. They all have their own sections, but Freddy goes in the same path that Chica does. So it had to be him, and I don't think in the first one there's ever an instance of 2 appearing in the same frame, other than at your doors. At least we have a little bit better handle on Foxy now.
Yeah.
I think what you should do is when somebody is in that doorway other than Foxy, still flicker it, because it might still prevent Foxy from coming towards you.
You did do that, though. Maybe not the second time.
I don't think I did it the time that he got me. So yeah, from now on, always flicker when somebody's down that hallway, no matter who it is. Even if it doesn't work on anybody else but Foxy, still use it on them. Still flicker when they're there, because Foxy could be there too.
You might not want to do it as many times as you did do it, though, because your flashlight was, like, taking hits.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't. I was too busy looking at other things.
It went halfway down whenever you were trying to chase Foxy away.
Okay.
Chase the bad man away.
Is it more on how many times you press it, or how long you're holding it for? I wonder.
I don't know.
Because if
I just turn the flashlight on them.
Because if I just press it if I just quickly press it and only have it on for a split second, then it shouldn't really have that much of an impact.
Yeah.
You'd think.
Yeah, he did just say turn it on. He didn't say...
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like flickering it is a more safe approach.
Yeah, I agree with you. You don't even have to turn the light on to that one to know where they are.
Oh yeah, Foxy too. You can just listen for where he is.
He or she.
That would help keep track of him better. Alright, we're just going to be hanging out here until they decide to come at us.
And those lights on the sides kind of make me think of that marionette.
The lights do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not those lights, but the cord-like ones.
Oh, right, yeah.
So yeah.
I do really like that the cameras don't run out of power on this one.
Yeah, that's nice. Alright,
somebody's out.
gone.
Somebody's out. Look around for him. There's Bond. There's Chica. Okay. No Foxy yet.
Why does it feel like it's darker in here than it was before?
I don't If you say so. I don't think it's any darker.
Maybe it's just the... I don't know.
That was good talk.
Yeah. That one thing that happened to Mark, though, with Bonnie sidling into view...
Yeah, that happened with us, too. I don't know what you're talking about, but that... I mean, I don't know why you're acting like that's such a strange thing, like it was the first time you saw it, because it happened to us, too, on the first night.
I remember that.
I do. I don't know if he actually was sliding in ours. Somebody's coming in the center.
In the center?
Foxy 2 is here, hello. Just gonna be holding off here for a second. Foxy 2, or Foxy 1 is there too. See, the only other one that can be there at the same time as Foxy and still see them both is both the two Foxies, 1 and 2.
Foxy.
I gotta get this, gotta get this, go, go, go.
Why do you turn that on for Foxy anyways?
What?
That hat.
I don't. I'm not turning it on for him. I'm turning it on for them. They were in the events too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
That was getting low too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Alright, so Bonnie's in the right vent.
Foxy. Okay. Are you gonna go away then? Or are you gonna come closer? Oh, hello, Foxy 2.
No wonder it was so loud.
Yeah, I think Foxy 2 is my new favorite.
Yeah? Why?
Pretty horrifying. He's still here. Go away.
Oh, man.
Oh,
they all just converging?
Hey, Chica, Foxy 2,
Bonnie,
and Bonnie and Balloon. Hi, Bonnie. Foxy 2 is still here. Go away.
We're in trouble. And it was Foxy 1!
Foxy 2 was not even the one to get me. Holy crap. Don't understand this game. I wonder, does Foxy 2 not go away? I'm suspecting that there's something special about Foxy 2.
Wait a minute.
I think he might not go away once he's in the room.
Wait a minute. Does Foxy 2 even get you? Isn't that similar to what was happening in
Five Nights at Treasures Island?
Yeah.
What if that... you might have a good point there. What if he's just here to make noise and lure the others to you? But the others already are at you all the time.
Yeah.
I don't think that would really make any difference.
Maybe it's just the marionette, so you have to really...
Maybe he's just slow to move to the next stage, so he'll just hang out there for a while and then eventually get you. Maybe that's how it works.
Maybe.
So maybe if he gets there, if you're close to the end of the night, you still have a chance to survive.
So maybe it's kind of like that one thing. Maybe he doesn't go back.
Maybe.
Maybe she. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what Foxy 2 is. We'll never know.
Say,
the world may never
she.
know. It's both at the same time. It's all three things at the same time. Whatever the third thing is.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, what's our time anyways? Gotta be only
14 and a half.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Once more into the breach.
The containment breach?
Yeah, sure.
I seriously don't think that any of them come towards me until it's like 1:30 or 2.
None of them seem to move until that point.
Yeah, none of them really do anything until then. Can I see if Chica's there, please? Alright, I don't have to worry about where Foxy 2 is.
Alright, we know about everybody except for Foxy.
Foxy 2, at this point, does not really seem like much of a threat.
Yeah?
But I'm sure he'll become a threat. Or she.
Yeah.
It will become more of a threat eventually.
Yes.
Balloon Boy And Balloon Boy, Bonnie, and Chica are the most significant right now. Freddy does appear once in a while.
And Foxy.
And Foxy is just...
mean.
Bad words.
Yeah. The nightmares, they just never end. Think of the kittens. We gotta do something else after this.
What? Why?
For my sake. I want to be able to get up early enough to go.
Somebody's gone. Balloon Boy is gone. And you know, up in the upper right part of this doorway, there's these two little lights that hang down, and I keep thinking that's like Foxy 2 hanging on the ceiling.
At one point I thought they were.
Yeah, I did too. I really did think that was him or her.
So what, Foxy 2 kind of turns into like a monkey or
a
snake like, or something?
Like in every instance that he's appearing, he seems to be like hanging off of things. I really want to know what that sound is.
It could be somebody's...
Doesn't seem to get louder in certain instances. It just kind of gets louder.
Is Bonnie getting into the vent?
Maybe you're right. Maybe that is what it means, that they're getting ready to go. But why would that be that sound?
I don't know. It's like they're saying that they breathe.
I don't know. Maybe it is like a breath sound of it echoing through there. That would make sense. Hi, Foxy.
And Chica's eyes, it's like she took off her eyes, too.
Yeah. Who's in the vent?
Bonnie is.
What a surprise! Foxy, I thought I got rid of you already. Hi.
That was pretty loud.
Hi.
Or not. Is he in the vent now, too?
Yes.
And Foxy is not. Down the hall.
I really don't know what you're supposed to do when they're in the vent. Do you just wait for them to get to you? Hi, Bonnie.
Wow, I didn't expect Bonnie to be coming that quickly.
Yeah.
I thought she had to appear in the little thing down there, but maybe if you're wearing the mask while she is.
Come on.
Is he right next to you? Balloon Boy.
Oh yeah, he is. Okay. Okay, I think he went back away. But it could be Bonnie coming in the other side. Yeah, I know. I got it. Calm down.
I'm almost ready for somebody to pop out next.
Keep looking down that hallway just in case Foxy's there.
Yeah. I got my eyes on you.
When that light stops letting me turn it on, that's a problem.
Yeah.
I just need to keep pressing it every second or so.
Jumpy.
Whoa, Foxy 2 was in the vent. Oh boy. Oh, I'm so happy.
I feel endangered. I feel bones.
So wait, that means he can come towards you in more than one direction.
It does.
And Chica can too, because Chica can come down the center and into the left vent.
It's like
Foxy. Holy! It's every single time it's Foxy. Go away, Foxy.
It just won't let.
It's okay. Seriously, this is the second night, and we can't get through it. It's just a tad too hard, don't you think? Don't you think? Shouldn't there be an easy setting on here?
Yeah.
I'm seriously saying that this was designed a little bit too difficult.
We're not being anything but serious.
I'm trying as hard as I can to get through this, and it will not let me. Okay, since Foxy has been consistently the only one to kill us, he is my top priority. I have got to find some way to stop him. I'm mostly worried about Foxy. Well, obviously Foxy, but also I'm worried about Bonnie and Balloon Boy. Those are the two I'm going to pay attention to. They show up the most, and they seem to appear. They seem to come out of the vents the most frequently. I'm not going to really be that worried if Chica or Foxy 2 show up. I'm mostly interested in Foxy and Balloon Boy and Bonnie. Those are the ones I'm going to watch out for the most.
Yep.
See how that goes for me.
They're mean. But it's like, oh my god, we have to deal with 10 things at once.
Literally.
Not to mention if Golden Freddy ever decides to rear his ugly head.
He will, but I don't know how prevalent he is in this one. He's not very prevalent in the first one.
And hopefully he's got the same way to get rid of him, you know.
That he did in the first one, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was pretty easy. He was more of an Easter egg in the first one, but I think he actually might be a thing in this one.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, because there's that one thing about setting the difficulty of Golden Freddy.
Yeah. You cannot set the difficulty on Marionette, which makes sense. Now that we know how the Marionette works, that makes sense, because what are they going to do to make it more difficult? Just make it run down faster?
That would be horrid.
Yeah.
It kind of goes along with the music that...
It does, yeah.
Tents. We're not in a pizzeria, we're in a tent.
Uh-huh.
Because it's so intense around here.
Did you know MASH, the show, the
Yeah.
TV show MASH, is so much intense? It's very intense.
Anyways, I think...
I know I said that wrong, but whatever.
I said mine wrong. Worse, too.
I do English well, good, Lee.
They destroy you up in here.
Hi, Foxy 2. I'm not really worried about you right now.
Check down the hallway.
Yeah. The sound, even more so than in the first game, the sound in this one is absolutely required. You have to listen very carefully to all the sounds. I wish there was a sound for Foxy, because there doesn't seem to be one.
No.
And since he's such a severe threat, somebody's going to appear in the center. Yeah, I'm really thinking that's what that is. That's
Yeah.
somebody transitioning in the center. Can I eventually see what's down there? Hi.
Beep, 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 beep. I'm sorry about my having moments of silence, but
Not worried about Chica.
this requires concentration on both ends. As long as Chica eventually goes away.
Chica went away.
Bye-bye. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Somebody's in the vent. Chica's in the vent. You're quick. Somebody's going to appear in the center. Foxy.
Beep, 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 beep. Go away.
Goodbye. Get out. Nobody wants you.
You messed up Foxy 2.0, and now you want to mess up us too. Well, not gonna happen. I hope. Maybe
Somebody's
he's gone
transitioning.
away.
Nobody's there. Okay.
Is it me or is it going faster that time?
I don't really know. Okay, I'm starting to get a system down.
You are. Oh boy.
I don't know how long you have to keep this up though.
I know, that's a bit... Maybe?
See, in the first one, you could still see their shadows and stuff through the doors.
I guess we're not allowed to stay in it too long, though.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that I don't have to stay in it as long as I feel like.
Yeah.
What's transitioning? Just in case Foxy's trying to show up there.
And things are in the vents.
Oh, I can still do it while he's here?
Yeah. Apparently.
Foxy 2's in the room.
Holy... It didn't work.
Well, finally somebody else other than Foxy got me.
That's something to add, I guess.
That's a benefit, I guess, kind of.
If I move my limbs, I can't move them normally. So...
I can't do it! What do I do? I don't know what to do!
It's like this game was made for the challenge.
Yes, which I don't like. I've always said that I'm not really a fan of games that are challenging.
Yeah.
I like to play games because they're fun and because it's an experience. I don't really like to play games to see how great I am at them or something. I don't really care. I'd rather play it to be fun. I'd rather get to the end of the game rather than beat all the challenges. Most games, I don't even, if it has achievements, I hardly ever do them. I don't really care. So I'm not really interested in this game's difficulty.
What's our time?
There needs to be like a casual mode.
Yeah, casual is good.
It's 26 in a few seconds.
Well, that sounds like it's about time, right?
Sounds like it's good. Alrighty then.
So that's us out of time.
That's us failing this time.
And it's John and Cellon and BMW.
Tell you what. Next time, I don't think we can do it now because I don't have enough space on my hard drive right now. But I think next time what we could do is do it for a really long time until we eventually beat it or just give up, and I'll just cut it down and cut stuff out when it's not as interesting because it's just us failing 1,000 times.
Yeah, not much to look forward to. These guys are more of a threat than La La Land.
Exactly. And she's a severe threat.
Yes, indeed. So, yeah. Good night, YouTube.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.